Well, most of the rain missing the valley today. Were a few little bursts of some heavier rain, though, mainly just in southeast Hidalgo County. Radar over the last 3 hours shows it's been dry most everywhere, but if you look, there was very heavy rain slowly moving across around the Weslaco area. And it's mostly gone now. You see there's just one little shower has popped up kind of north of Milo Dose and south of Elsa, but the heavy rain that caused a few flooded streets kind of just fading away or moving on in the Weslaco area. So drying out now, but little showers may still pop up anywhere from time to time between now and sunset, but probably most places are going to be dry. So Friday football games, I know Dina always has her advice. Take a towel with you, especially in the Weslaco game, because those seats are probably pretty wet right now. You don't want to be sitting there all soaked in your own pants throughout the throughout the game. It's not very comfortable, but game time temperature mostly in the 80s. There still might be a shower or two in spots, but probably nearly everywhere there won't be any additional rain. And then falling through the 80s during the game toward halftime may end up in the upper 70s. It's just a little less humid today than the last couple of days. You might notice maybe a slight different feel to the air, but not much. Wind speeds about 10 to 15 miles per hour, but some of the air was coming in more east, kind of northeast in spots, a little bit variable. But in general, the dew points have come down a little bit. They were up around about 76, 77 the last couple of days. Now we're down to about 72. I know it's not much, but it's a small difference in how it feels. Tomorrow, probably feeling about the same, and we could have a couple of showers still around. I think rainfall amounts and rain chances are a little lower compared to what we've seen the previous days. But during the daytime, the clouds may still try to build up at times for a few showers. Temperatures mostly in the upper 80s to right around 90 for highs, but the best chance of a shower in the afternoon hours and then dropping through the upper 70s tomorrow evening. That's for your Saturday, and probably about the same on Sunday. Low rain chances, but maybe a degree or two hotter in some areas on Sunday. You look across South Texas, and some of these areas have had a lot of rain just nearby in Mexico, west of Laredo and Del Rio, and even east of there too, in the river between there and San Antonio. It's been very wet here the last few days. Still getting a little rain, but a lot of that water still coming down into Falcon Lake, which has seen a pretty good rise, a big rise, about 7 feet in the last 3 days. So it's a lot of water coming into Falcon Lake. We'll show you that coming up next hour on Channel 5 News at 6 and during the 6:30 half hour. The NAM model shows a weak cold front, very weak one that's moved through the valley today, not able to clear out all the moisture. So that's why we could still see a little rain pop up from time to time over the weekend. I think your chances, though, of getting a big downpour are lower tomorrow and Sunday. You might still have a few spots that get a half an inch to an inch of rain, but I think it's less likely that we'll see local areas that get 2 or 3 inches of rain like we've seen in a few spots the last few days. But the rain may not be done. Lower rain chance by Sunday and Monday. Highs come back up into the low 90s by then. But look at next week. We could be seeing maybe about a 50 to 60% chance for rain some days, especially Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So watch out for more rain on the way. We'll continue to track it for you in your first Warn 5 forecast. Dina?